Hello everyone, and welcome to the online orientation for English 111 Writing 2. In online learning, the role of the instructor is very different than in a face-to-face classroom. I'll be acting as your kind of like your guide in this class and giving you mini lectures every week that'll guide you through your reading and encourage you to interact with your peers as we discuss the readings for the week. But you are ultimately in charge of your online learning and need to be motivated to log in at least 3 times a week. In an online environment, just like in a face-to-face environment, it's important that we act as a learning community. What that means is you need to use common courtesy and socially acceptable behavior in all communications, including email, chat, discussion forums, and journals. Here's some guidelines for online etiquette. You want to make sure you participate in order to create a sense of community. You're graded on participation as well, so it's really important that you do that. You want to be polite and respectful and honest. You want to avoid shouting, that's using all caps when you write in an online environment. And you want to avoid flaming, which is where you lash out at each other. You want to write clear posts and journals because communicating with your classmates and with me, your instructor, is really vital to doing well in this course. And you want to be present. You want to log in at least 3 times a week to make sure you keep up with what we're doing. There's some ideas here about you can review about learning online or not learning online. The idea that they're not easier, online classes aren't easier than face-to-face classes. They take about as much time as a face-to-face class. But in online classes, you have to be self-motivated and make sure that you get your work done rather than just coming to a class and sitting down. So please plan to participate fully and to give this class the amount of time and attention that you need in order to learn the material and be successful. As in most university classes, academic honesty is vital. We're going to be talking a lot about plagiarism next week, but this is just an overview about clearing universities' policies on plagiarism. You need to make sure that you're doing your own work, and if you fail to acknowledge that you're not doing your own work, you will fail that assignment and you could even fail out from the entire class. So please pay attention. We're learning in this class how to write using other sources and cite them correctly. So if you mistakenly plagiarize, you'll be given a second chance because you're learning this process, but you don't want to plagiarize in this class. All right. This is a quick overview of what you've probably already learned, hopefully, in your orientation about how to use D2L and take our class. But just a reminder that before you log into D2L, you need your login ID and your password. You need access to a good computer and a good internet connection. You want to make sure you have that every single week. You want to have decent computer skills that you can log in, and you want to find a place where you can do your work where you won't have interruptions. If you have questions on how to use D2L, this is a great site that will give you information on, give you tutorials on everything about the D2L environment. If you have problems, this is who you contact, especially D2L problems I cannot help you with, just so you know. These people can, though. You can submit a help desk ticket or call on the campus help desk. They're really great and they will help you solve your problems in D2L. Phone numbers listed here. And of course, but I will help connect you with those people if you're having trouble getting a hold of them. So, welcome to English 111 Writing 2. My name is Dr. Iris Jamal Dunkel, and I have the pleasure of teaching you this semester. I have office hours and I encourage you to use them. They are Tuesday, Thursdays from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and they are virtual, obviously, because I live in Northern California, which is very far away from where you guys live. But we can have phone interactions, or if anyone is used to using Skype, we can have a video chat anytime on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 1 to 2, or by appointment if those times don't work for you. Also remember that I am on West Coast time, so that means that When it's 12 o'clock noon your time, it's 9 o'clock a.m. my time. So just keep that in mind. Um, I live 40 miles north of San Francisco, out in the country. I have two little boys who keep me very busy, and I love teaching, and I've been teaching online. I've been teaching for over 10 years, and I've been teaching online for the last 6 years. And in addition to being a professor, I am also a poet, and my first book is coming out in a couple of weeks, so it's very exciting. In case you're curious, I have a couple of poems linked here that you're more than welcome to read. So, for this class, you're required to buy 2 books. You need to have physical copies of this book, and you need to get them right away because we have readings starting this week. Our 2 books are The Conscious Reader and The Bedford Researcher. So, what this class is about, English 111 emphasizes the development of critical thinking through an analytical and argumentative writing and introduces students to research writing. What that means is we will be learning to write thoughtful research academic level essays in this class. We will also learn how to conduct research. So you will be using the library. What's expected of you? Each week, you're expected to complete our reading assignments, and these are going to be posted under the checklist for the week and also under course content. You need to participate in weekly discussion forums about our readings and related topics. You want to write in your weekly online journal, which will, a link to this is going to be located under the checklist for the week in the beginning of the next week. This is beginning next week. Also, it'll be under course content for the week. You want to complete any assignments given for the week. These will also be posted both under the checklist and under course content. And you need to finally participate in any live class visits we will have via WIMBA sessions. And we are only going to have one scheduled visit, and that's with our virtual librarian. And I'll send out more information about that in a couple of weeks. So to be successful in this class, you want to review and clearly understand the syllabus, which is posted under course content under the section titled Start Here. You want to log in at least 3 times a week, and each week you will begin on Monday, and you need to complete your work by Sunday. You must complete all work for the week during that given week. And to be successful, you need to participate, and if you still, and whenever you have questions, to ask questions. So how do you get started? Each week you're going to receive a welcome email. It's going to outline what needs to be accomplished that week. New content will be posted on Monday mornings, and all content will be due on Sunday by 11:59 p.m. You will, if you log in, the interface looks a little bit different this semester, but if you look under course content and click under course content, all the information that's due for the week will be listed by the week, with the most beginning with Start Here, which is where you're going to start today, and then after that on a weekly basis. So good luck with your online learning adventure. I'm really looking forward to working with all of you. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions.